Alright folks, hope you're well. Welcome to a little Halloween type lesson. This one's covering The Living Dead from the new Brian Setzer album. I'm going to do it in two parts. So this first part is just covering the chords and the rhythms, and there's a little lick at the end that I throw in as well. Then the second part will just be purely working on the solo. If you're on Patreon, there's going to be like a full guitar transcription up in the next couple of days as well. So please check that out. If you're not on Patreon, then, please take a look. There's like a free tier you can join just to keep on track of what's going on the page. And there's obviously another 2 tiers, and there's like a discount as well for the year if you join for a year. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Doing that obviously really helps to get these lessons out there. So I hope you enjoy the first part, just like I said, just covering the chords and the rhythms, and then come back in a couple of days and check out the solo as well, okay? Cheers, I'll see you soon, guys. Okay then, so the intro, we're in G minor, we're starting on fret 3 of string 5, we're doing 2 bends, and it's not a full bend, so just like a half bend, down to fret 1, and then we hit G minor, bar fret 3 across 6 strings, hold down fret 5 on strings 4 and 5. So that's all that is really. So it's just G minor, you're doing fret 3, 2 bends on string 5 down to fret 1, and you just strum in the G minor twice. So if you listen to the recording, it's actually 2 guitars. The one side you just got the bends, and on the other side is the... So we're just going to combine them together. Okay, so after that we're into the verse. It's a similar thing again, but the rhythm changes with the strumming. So you're just going down on the bass strings, then an upstroke on the high strings. After that you just do like a rake across the strings with an upstroke. So you got... And you do it again and then follow it with an upstroke. So you should now have... Then just tag in the bends again. From there we move on to this D sharp, then a G sharp. Yeah, so that is just fret 6 on string 5, fret 8 on strings 2, 3 and 4, 2 stabs, then just a G sharp major, which is just, bar, fret 4, hold down fret 5 of string 3, fret 6 of strings 4 and 5. So. After that, it's just a D again, a D major. It's like a triad. So we've got this pattern here. We've got fret 2 on string 3, fret 4 on string 4, and fret 5 on string 5. And it's muting a little bit, you're just building it up. And then drop in your little pinky on fret 5 of string 3 to turn it into a 7th. So you've got like a major there. Then it's turning into a 7th. So we should have... Okay, so put that together from the verse, we should have... So the second time through the verse, the only thing that changes is that time we did, but the second time it does the same build up there, but it goes to a D power chord. So you got. Okay, after that, it goes back to the G minor. It does something slightly quirky because it goes to a major, so it goes back to the. Which leads us into the chorus. So we've got. So he's sort of raking over that G again, that G major. So then we're going to hit the chorus now. Okay, so the chorus is just going C minor, which is barring fret 3 on strings 1 to 5, fret 4 on string 2, fret 5 on strings 3 and 4. And we're just doing our classic sort of rhythm, down, up, 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 down. Yeah. Then we move to G minor. Then D major, so you got fret 5 on string 5, 7 across strings 2, 3, 4. Back to the G minor again. So second time through it does the same thing, C minor to the G. So that is just going A major there, so barring fret 5, holding fret 6 on string 3 and fret 7 on strings 4 and 5, 2 stabs, then back to the D major, 2 stabs again, back to the verse. Okay. And that's what we've got so far. Okay, so the verse after the first chorus is almost the same thing again. We've got this happening. But then it moves to a higher G minor. Yeah, so that is just moving up to fret 10 across strings 1 to 5. 11 on string 3 and then 12 on strings 3 and 4. Exactly the same rhythm again. After that we're back to the stabs as usual. Okay, exactly the same as what we did that first time through. Okay, then from there it goes to the solo, which I've already mentioned at the start of the lesson. I'm going to cover that in the second part of this 2-part little lesson. So this one is just working just over the chords and the rhythms really. So the chords underneath that solo is just G minor. Up to C minor. Back to G minor, up to the D sharp, then back to the G sharp, and then it just builds on the D7. Okay, which would just be fret 5 on string 5, fret 4 on string 4, and fret 5 on string 3. Okay. So after that, we just move back to the C minor, the G minor, the D. So we're going. From there, we're just back to one more verse. Okay then, so the outro is just repeating the same as the intro. But then it moves to a higher register. Okay, and if you listen really carefully, you can sort of hear an extra note in there, and it sounds like it's doing like a fret 6 to me, like an F. So if you hold down fret 6 on string 2, fret 5 on string 3, yeah, do 2 bends, then hit fret 3 on string 3, and then fret 5 on string 4. Then it just moves back again down to the lower register on the C. And then finally, to finish it then, just this little lick, we're going to hit fret 3 on string 3, and then fret 3 on string 1, then 6, 3 on string 2, and then fret 5 a little bend, like a semitone bend, down to fret 3. And then it's just fret 5 on string 5, and then 3 to 5 on string 4. So it's just coming from your minor pentatonic in G. And that is it for all the chords and stuff. So like I said, I'm going to do a second part, which is just going to go over the solo, which should be out in a couple of days as well. So I hope you enjoy it. Like I said before, the full guitar transcription will be on Patreon for you guys on there to download in the next day or so. I'll see you in a few days for the second part. Cheers.